Next up on WTV, Melvin and the Marines, Ridgeway Pumpkins, an Art 1 project in today's Sports Minute. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Good morning, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Wednesday, September 25th, and I'm Alyssa Murphy with today's Daily Update brought to you by Wingspan TV. The few, the proud, the Marines, the teacher, that may not sound quite right, but this past summer, one teacher on campus experienced what it's like to be a Marine. WTV's Akil Katuri has the story.
English teacher Vanessa Melvin had the opportunity to apply for a training where she was selected for what the Marines called a free trip.
The U.S. Marine Corps came out, asked several of us if we wanted to go on a free vacation, is how they sold it to us. And they told us it would be a week. We would get to see a bunch of sites, all of the bases, get to hang out with Marines and all of that. And it sounded like a great idea, so I decided that I wanted to go.
She experienced a week in the life of a Marine and got to see what the Marine Corps was all about.
The first base that we went to was MCRD, the Marine Corps Recruiting Depot. That's where all of the male recruits end up if they are entering the United States Marine Corps. We were there for the first couple of days, and then the third day they took us out to Miramar, which is the flight line where we could see the Black Hawk helicopters, the fighter jets, and then I think the last day we were at Camp Pendleton, and that's where we got to practice shooting M4s at Edson Range, and then we also got to see all of the Marines finishing up their Crucible as well.
One person who can fully understand what Melvin experienced is Sergeant Charles, a Marine Corps recruitment officer. Charles says that the title of being a Marine lasts for life.
First, you get the title of Marine, right? Not a lot of people in this world have that title, right? Not a lot of people will take the challenge to become a Marine. You know, there's many branches, but the title Marine will stay for you forever.
Melvin may not be a Marine for life, but she gained a greater appreciation for the men and women who risk their lives to protect the people of America.
I also came out of it with a deeper appreciation for our military overall. You have an appreciation for all the stuff that they are learning, and to know that they're also out there serving, most likely on the front lines, to defend our freedoms here in this country. It also kind of brings back that sense of pride.
Reporting from WTV, I am Akil Katuri.
With October coming up in a month, it's almost that time where we start carving pumpkins. But math teacher Julia Ridgeway is already prepared with her own garden. WTV's Jake Harvey has the details.
When Julia Ridgeway is out of school, she uses her free time to start her garden. In her garden, she likes to grow pumpkins and corn for many different reasons.
So I decided to grow pumpkins because I thought it'd be a challenge. And it's like really hard to grow pumpkins in the North Texas area. There's lots of pests and diseases and stuff. And I have some time during the summer so I can attend to the garden all the time. And so I just thought it'd be fun, something different. Not many people like to grow pumpkins.
With some difficulties of growing pumpkins, this might be the last year of her growing pumpkins.
Next year, I'm not sure if I'm gonna grow pumpkins again because this is my 5th year, and it is really hard to have like a big net that covers it and all these pesticides and stuff that I have to use. And I don't know, we'll see how it goes with the pumpkins, but next year I do want to grow more corn and maybe some tomatoes and just try to make my gardening experience like a little bit better than it has been and just grow more food that I can actually eat.
Reporting from WTV, I'm Jake Harvey.
Doodling in class will often get students in trouble, but in Art 1, it's part of a project. WTV's William Zhao has the story.
The year's first assignment is something many people do on a regular basis.
Well, it's kind of a project based off of a technique called doodling or Zen doodling. It's something that we do in Art 1 to kind of explore different types of line and get students used to using pens and pencils to create many different marks using all different types of line styles.
It's an assignment students seem to like as it gives them freedom to create.
It's like a project where we have to like take a piece from a magazine and then we have to like put it on a piece of paper and we have to do different designs like around it, like swirls and like zigzags, and like it's just different patterns that we have to learn. And like it's really cool because then you can really like learn what you can do, and it's basically just a doodle that you do yourself, like whatever pops up in your mind and you just do it. So that's what we're doing.
Reporting for WTV, I'm William Zell.
WTV's Walker Shippey gives you a preview of football on today's Sports Minute.
In their 27th district game of the season, girls volleyball matched up against the Heritage Coyotes last night. Sophomore Lauren Hill helped get the team a 3-set victory over Heritage with 16 kills. The team came out swinging, winning the first set by 6 points. The Redhawks stayed on top of the Coyotes, winning a second and third sets by 7 and 2 points respectively, finishing the game with a final score of 3-0 for Liberty. The win keeps the girls in first place in District 9 5A standings after 8 games in conference play. The team is looking to continue their 10-game winning streak as they take on the Lebanon Trail Trailblazers this Friday at 6:30 at Lebanon Trail. Girls golf competed yesterday in the Lady Bronco Classic Golf Tournament at Stonebridge Country Club in McKinney. The team plays again on October 14th and 15th in the Eden Eagle Invitational at the golf club at Championship Circle at 8 a.m. Tennis competed against Lone Star last night in their 10th match of the season. The team came out with a win, 17-2. The team plays again next Friday against Centennial at Liberty at 4 o'clock. For WTV Sports, this is Walker Shippey.
If you are looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. The Astronomy Club will have its first meeting today in Mr. Davies' room, C205, during advisory. Please attend to discuss meeting schedules in this year's events. The first book club meeting is Thursday during advisory in the library. This year's theme is Book to Movies. Join the Remind by texting 8232GF to 81010. Everyone is welcome. Is this your first year at Liberty? New to Texas? Come join the first Mini Mentors Club meeting in Miss Hill's room C115 tomorrow. Seniors will help you plan your academic and extracurricular journey through high school. Join the Remind by texting at Mini Mentor to 81010. If you are interested in starting a club, please find a sponsor that will support your club's mission and will have the sponsor submit the necessary forms by September 27th. The Antisocial Social Club meets every Friday during advisory in Mr. Ham's room C243. Join the Remind by texting at friends128 to 81010. There will be food, crafts, games, and prizes. Homecoming is set for Saturday, September 28th from 7:30 to 10 p.m. Homecoming dance tickets can be purchased with cash this week in the cafeteria during all lunches. If purchased at the door, tickets will cost $30. Everyone must present a school ID to get into the dance. Homecoming spirit theme is this week: Mathlete vs. Athlete Wednesday, Mums and Garters Thursday, and Class Colors Friday. Yearbooks and senior ads are on sale now. Buy them at balfour.com before September 30th for early bird pricing. That's it for today's Daily Update. This is Alyssa Murphy for Wingspan TV.